Good afternoon, Jimmy.
Good afternoon.
Thanks for agreeing to having our one of 4 sessions on our pronunciation. 4 30-minute sessions as we agreed by email. Okay. And the water is on the table, and you know where the bathroom is?
Yes.
Around the corner. So just to let you know. Alright. Well, welcome to our English pronunciation refresher course for Hotel Maganda. Thanks, you've just arrived from China.
Yes.
And your English is very good, and we just want to polish up the pronunciation so our guests can get clear directions, because our service is #1. We want to be the best servicing hotel that we can.
Okay.
And you've got a great CV, and we're happy to have you, Jimmy, and we look forward to wonderful years ahead. Okay. But first, just to warm up, this is why we want to polish up our English. Have a look at this little video. Okay.
Good.
You see, I speak English well. I learned it from a book. Hello, I am English. Hello. How are you, sir? I can speak English. Hello, Major. How are you today? I'm fine, thank you. It's a beautiful day today. Is it? Yes, I suppose it is. Yes, I can speak English. I learned it from a book. Did you? Did you really?
Alright, so that's a bit of fun, but yeah, we do want to practice our English and to be better than Manuel there. Okay. So here's your notes there.
Oh, thank you.
And as you can see there on page 1, we're going to look at, in our 4 sessions, we're going to look at all the different vowels, the short vowels, the long vowels, and the diphthong vowels, the double vowels. Okay? Alright. And so today, if you turn over to the first page, turn over.
Okay.
We're going to start first with the consonant R, and then we're going to do the long vowels today. Okay? Right. And then tomorrow we'll practice words containing the short vowels. And in the third session we'll practice words with the English diphthong vowels. But today we're going to do the long vowels. And also after each session you need to practice at home. And so I've got the CD for you.
Oh, thank you.
And so practice at home tonight, and just keep practicing, because practice makes perfect. And I'm sure you'll do very well. Okay. All right. And so see there, you have a list of all the words from our map, from our hotel. They're all the services, and so we're going to work through pronouncing them correctly, and we'll just do those as we go. Okay. So over the page. You'll see, turn over the page, you see the next note. And so today we're going to do the long vowels. And this is our map of our hotel that you have there.
Good. Yes.
And so eventually tomorrow we're going to work out how to give directions to our customers so it's clear and precise and no confusion. Okay?
Yes.
Alright. And so these are all the words we're going to learn how to pronounce in English and how to give directions for our customers. You have that there on your map. Alright, so let's look at over the page, the first one, the consonant R.
Yes.
Okay. So notice in the box, the consonant R is only pronounced when it's immediately followed by a vowel sound. When it's followed by a consonant, it is silent. Okay, we don't pronounce the R, for example, like short. We don't say short. We just say short. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so exercises 1, 2 and 3, the R is always pronounced. Okay. Now you notice some words are in red, and through all the exercises, all the red words are words from our hotel map.
Okay.
So they're the ones we really want to know, but we want to practice our general English as well. So we're having a mixture of hotel service English, but also general English, because you're here to live in Australia, and we want you to really have a great time here. So let's look at exercise 1. And you just repeat them after me, okay?
Okay.
So here, we'll go through the list. Red.
Red.
Raft.
Raft.
Rot.
Rot.
Root.
Root.
Now, reception.
Reception.
And notice the red words have an underlined syllable. This is our pronunciation syllable. So when we
Okay.
pronounce a word, we stress the underlined syllable.
Right.
So we don't say reception, we say reception
Okay.
on the second syllable. Sure. So could you say again? Say reception.
Reception.
Okay. The next one, residences.
Residences.
Yeah, and this time it's on the first syllable, isn't it? Residences. You repeat again?
Residences.
Very good. Exercise 2. In all these, the R is always pronounced. First word, caring.
Caring.
Turret.
Turret.
Carrot.
Carrot.
Sharing.
Sharing.
Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Yeah, restaurant.
Restaurant.
On the first syllable, restaurant.
Restaurant.
Alright. Exercise 3. Now sometimes people mix up the T and the D. Okay, and sometimes a bit tricky because sometimes T is said at the back of the mouth and D is voiced at the front. T, D. Okay, and sometimes people from China mix them up a little bit. Sometimes the T and the D is a bit soft.
Okay.
So exercise 3, trip,
Trip.
drip.
Okay.
So you repeat, trip,
Drip. Drip.
yes, train, drain,
Train. Drain.
try, dry.
Try. Dry.
Very good. Now in exercise 4, R is not pronounced when it ends a word or it's followed by either a consonant or the letter E. Okay? So in these, the R is not pronounced. Okay? Now a lot of American people do pronounce the R, but in England and Australia we don't. Okay, so exercise 4, we say car.
Car.
Yeah, we don't say car,
Oh.
just car.
Car.
Yeah. Fewer.
Fewer.
Yeah, we don't say fewer, fewer.
Fewer.
It has a little at the end. Fewer. Very good. Cheer.
Cheer.
Starting.
Starting.
Parked.
Parked.
Skirt.
Skirt.
Cheered.
Cheered.
Very good. Alright. Next one. The consonant R. In exercise 5, the R is always pronounced when it's followed by a word beginning with a vowel sound. So see, we have 4 examples here. The car and the bike. And so the word beginning with a vowel sound, in the first one is an, isn't it? Begins with the vowel A.
Yep.
And so when the R is followed by a word beginning with a vowel sound, the R is always pronounced. We don't say a car and, we say a car and. See the little R. A car and the bike.
Okay.
Can you repeat? A car and the bike.
A car and the bike.
Say a car. Say them together. A car and
A car and
the bike.
the bike.
Okay. It's for Anne.
It's for Anne.
Yes, they go together. For Anne.
It's for Anne.
Very good. Put the cider on the table.
Put the cider on the table.
Yeah. Put the cider on.
I'll put the cider on the table.
Yeah, very good. See, you sound like an Englishman now. You? There's more over there on the table.
There's more over there on the table.
Now, most English speakers insert a little linking R in the phrases in exercise 6. So notice the words end in a vowel, but the next word begins with a vowel. We put a little R in there because it's very hard to say a word that ends in a vowel, and then you can't say India and Africa. We have to link them together. So we say India and Africa.
India and Africa.
Anna and Bill.
Anna and Bill.
Stella asked the way.
Stella asks the way.
Ah, very good. Good. All right, next one. Now we have a dialogue. Some general, as I said, we want to practice general English pronunciation as well as our hotel-specific English pronunciation. So here's a little role play. So I'll be Fred and you be Rosemary.
Okay.
Okay. And let's try to pronounce all the R's properly. So I'll start. I'm Fred and you're Rosemary. Right? Ronald's got a new car. It's a red one, I think.
Really? What happened to that old car of his?
Didn't you hear the story? It's been going round for ages.
Oh, he was responsible for that crash on the ring road.
Was he responsible?
Or was he responsible?
Question, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Or was he responsible for that crash on the ring road?
Yes, that was him. Straight over the railway line, just missed the river, and then right into a new Rolls Royce.
Perhaps a new car will be luckier for him.
Very good, yes, luckier for him. Well done. Alright, now let's swap. You be Fred and I'll be Rosemary.
Okay. Ronald's got a new car. It's a red one, I think.
Really? What happened to that old car of his?
Didn't you hear the story? It's been going around for ages.
Oh, was he responsible for that crash on the ring road?
Yes, that was him. Straight over the railway line, just missed the river, and then right into a new Rolls Royce.
Perhaps the new car will be luckier for him. Alright, very good, Jim. Very good. Alright. Well, let's go on to now the long vowels. Okay. The first vowel is the E sound, the long E. Okay. And the top 10 words, and so just repeat after me. Be,
He,
he, she, me, people, beam, please, see,
seem,
see, seen, these. Yeah, they all have the E sound. So exercise number 1. Need, peas, peace, cheese. Exercise 2. Eat, eager, east, even, easy. Very good. Exercise 3. Peace, cream, leaf, sheep. Very good. Exercise 4. Asleep, believe, complete, machine, police. Alright, very good. So here we have another dialogue. We have a policeman and Pete. Alright? So we're going to practice the E words.
Okay.
So I'll be the policeman and you be Pete.
Okay.
Excuse me, have you seen a green car go by?
A green car? No, I'm sorry, I haven't.
You see, there's been a robbery at the key factory.
Oh, what did they steal?
A lot of keys and £15,000.
15,000? But why keys?
They're all copies of the prison keys. The thieves will probably set their friends free.
Your chief won't be very pleased, will he?
Alright, very good, Jim. Alright. Now, let's swap. You be the policeman and I'll be Pete.
Excuse me, have you seen a green car go by?
A green car? No, I'm sorry, I haven't.
You see, there's been a robbery at the key factory.
Oh, what did they steal?
A lot of keys and £15,000.
15,000? But why keys?
They're all copies of the prison keys. The thieves will probably set their friends free.
Your chief won't be very pleased, will he? Thank you, Jim. Very good. Alright, so that's the E vowel. Now we'll go to the R, the long R.
Okay.
The top 10 words like after.
After,
Arm, ask, can't, large, last, part, pass, rather. Okay. Now exercise 1. Notice we got 3 words from our hotel vocab. So we'll go through exercise 1. Cart, calm, dark, darn, lark, garden, arcade. Yeah, notice the second syllable's underlined. This is our pronunciation syllable. Arcade. So the R is the long vowel, but we stress the second syllable. Arcade. Very good. And then the name of our restaurant, La Pergola.
La Pergola.
Yes, we stress the per. La Pergola.
Pergola.
Very good. That's our restaurant round the corner there. Very good. Now, exercise 2. Circle the word you hear. Now you've had some of these vowels before, so these are not new. But circle, I'm going to read, see the words are in pairs, and I'm going to read out one, and I want you just to circle which one you think that you hear.
Okay.
Is it going to be the short A or the R? Is it the long vowel that we're looking at, the R, or the short A, A? Okay. For example, number one, it could be had or hard. See? Had is the short vowel, hard is the long vowel. Right. So you circle the one that you hear me say. Okay?
Okay.
Had, carp, palm, pat, arm, bard, mast, pack, lad. Okay, how did you go?
Yes.
Alright, very good. Alright, you're doing very well. Yep, very good. Okay. Exercise 3. Argument. You repeat after me. Argument,
Argument.
aunt,
Aunt.
barn,
Barn.
half.
Half.
Good. Exercise 4. Hearty,
Hearty.
bark,
Bark.
start.
Start.
Yes. When there's the R and the consonant, we don't pronounce it. We don't say start. We just say start.
Okay.
No R.
No R.
Clark.
Clark.
Yeah. Very good. And number 5. Tomato.
Tomato.
Not tomato. 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 A car.
A car.
The park.
The park.
A mast.
A mast.
An aunt.
An aunt.
Alright, you're doing very well, Jim. Keep it up. Now another dialogue. Mark and Martha are on their way to the cinema. You know the cinema?
Yes.
Watch the movies, alright? So I'll be Martha and you be Mark. Okay. Hurry up, the film's starting. Can't you run any faster?
Oh, I'm trying. Who's starring?
Charles Carnforth. He's in all the disaster films.
Oh, is it Star Disaster?
That's right. Not hard to guess what it's about.
Martha, stay calm, but I saw it last week.
Oh, never mind. Alright. Alright, now you be Martha and I'll be Mark.
Okay.
Where you go?
Hurry up, the film's starting. Can't you run any faster?
Oh, I'm trying. Who's starring?
Charles Carnforth. He's in all the disaster films.
Oh, is it Star Disaster?
That's right. Not hard to guess what it's about.
Martha, stay calm, but I saw it last week. Yeah, okay. Alright, very good. Next one, the third one.
Okay.
The vowel, the long vowel, or. Like or, okay.
Or.
The top 10 words, can you repeat after me?
Sure.
Or,
Or.
all.
All.
Always.
Always.
Before.
Before.
Broad.
Broad.
Call.
Call.
For.
For.
More.
More.
So it all has the same vowel then, or sound. Yeah? Or,
Or.
saw,
Saw.
war.
War.
Good. Look at exercise 1, and here we have 2 words from our hotel vocab. So number 1, court,
Caught.
cord,
Cord.
bought,
Bought.
born,
Born.
walk,
Walk.
worn,
Worn.
courts,
Courts.
floor.
Floor.
Yeah. Now again, exercise 2. Circle the word you hear. Is it a or o or or? For example, the first one we have cart. That's the long A we just looked at.
Mm-hmm.
We have cot, the short O.
Okay.
You've done your phonemics before, so
Yeah.
it is familiar. And then court, which is the one we're looking at here. Court, see? So cart, cot, court. The difference, eh?
Yes.
Alright. So let's see. I'll read out one for you. Alright. And you just circle which of the 3 am I saying? Alright? The next group. Don. The next group. Cord. The next group. Stalk. The next group. Part. Alright, how did you go? Alright, Yeah, very good. Oh, you're doing very well, Jim. All right. Exercise 3. Ought, you say.
Ought.
Author.
Author.
Order.
Order.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Exercise 4. Lord.
Lord.
Short.
Short.
Tall.
Tall.
Walk.
Walk.
Yeah. Even though they're using the vowel A, they had the or sound. Because you got the L afterwards. And then, like our ballroom.
Ballroom.
Yeah, ballroom.
Ballroom.
Like our ballroom upstairs at the hotel. Exercise 5. Door.
Door.
Or.
Or.
For.
For.
Sport.
Sport.
Porters.
Porters.
Yes, our fellows who are helping with the bags of
Yes.
the visitors. All right, very good. All right. Well, it's over the page. Another dialogue. Paul Broughton, a famous footballer, is being interviewed on TV. Okay, well, I'll be the TV interviewer, and you be Paul Broughton. Okay, you're doing very well, Jim.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And when were you first taught the sport?
I played with the ball before I could walk, but I had my first game at 4.
And you've always played since then?
Yes, and I brought home 44 different trophies.
Do you think your children ought to be footballers?
My daughters think the idea is awful.
Right. Now, you be the interviewer and I'll be Paul.
Okay. And when were you first taught the sport?
I played with a ball before I could walk, but I had my first game at 4.
And you've always played since then?
Yes, and I've brought home 44 different trophies.
Do you think your children ought to be footballers?
My daughters think the idea is awful. Alright, very good. So we're doing well, huh? The fourth one, yeah? The ooh, the long vowel ooh, as in do. Yeah? So let's have the top 10. Just repeat after me. Do.
Do.
Few.
Few.
New.
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 Yes, the friend, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same. It's spelled a bit different, but it's pronounced exactly the same.
Okay.
I knew it.
Yeah.
It's a new car.
Okay.
It's a new.
Mm.
Right. Through.
Through.
Two,
Two.
which is the same as the number 2, isn't it?
Yes.
2 dogs. 2 true. 2, 2.
Okay.
True.
True.
Use.
Use.
Who.
Who.
You.
You.
Right. Exercise 1. Groove.
Groove.
Group.
Group.
Lose.
Lose.
Soon.
Soon.
Suit.
Suit.
Fusions.
Fusion.
Yeah, the name of our cafe. Fusions.
Fusion.
Yeah, fusions.
Fusion.
Very good. Exercise 2. Again, the same ooh vowel. Fool.
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 Spool.
Spool.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Flew.
Flew.
Juice.
Juice.
And our swimming pool. Pool.
Pool.
Yeah, pool.
Pool.
Yeah. Flew.
Flew.
Pool.
Pool.
And exercise 3. Shoe.
Shoot.
Zoo.
Zoo.
Food.
Food.
Loot.
Loot.
Newsagent.
Newsagent.
Yeah, where you can get your newspapers here just around the corner. The newsagent in the hotel.
Newsagent.
Alright. And another dialogue. Here Prue is being questioned by a detective at a party. Now the detective is a policeman.
Yes.
Alright, so I'll be the detective and you be Prue, okay? Have you seen Sue? She's the girl in the long boots.
Well, she was standing near that group having some food.
Was she with a youth in a blue suit?
A blue suit? Yes, I think she was. Why? Who's he?
He's a murderer on the loose.
Oh, is that true? Poor Sue.
Oh, very good, Jimmy, very good, alright? So now you be the detective and I'll be Prue.
Okay. Have you seen Sue? She's the girl in the long boots.
Well, she was standing near that group having some food.
Was she with a youth in the blue suit?
A blue suit? Yes, I think she was. Why? Who's he?
He's a murderer on the loose.
Oh, is that true? Poor Sue. Poor Sue indeed.
Yeah.
Alright, and then on to our last one. The long vowel as in first. Okay. So let's repeat the top 10 words. First.
First.
Girl.
Girl.
Heard.
Heard.
Her.
Her.
Return.
Return.
Sir.
Sir.
Turn.
Turn.
Word.
Word.
Work.
Work.
World.
World.
Yeah. So exercise 1. Earl.
Earl.
You know, the English statesman, the Earl of Canterbury.
Oh yes.
Curse.
Curse.
Fern.
Fern.
Skirt.
Skirt.
Surf.
Surf.
Perfume.
Perfume.
This is our shop round near the stairs.
Oh, yes.
So we stress the first syllable. Perfume.
Perfume.
Yes. We don't say perfume. Perfume on the first syllable.
Perfume.
Perfume. Yeah. Very good. Exercise 2. Early.
Early.
Earth.
Earth.
Earl again.
Earl.
Urge.
Urge.
Earn.
Earn.
Exercise 3. Serve.
Serve.
Birth.
Birth.
Worm.
Worm.
Nurse.
Nurse.
First.
First.
Exercise 4. Stir.
Stir.
Fur.
Fur.
Purr.
Purr.
Like a pussycat. Purr.
Okay.
Blur.
Blur.
Burn.
Burn.
Yeah. So even though they're using the I vowel or the U vowel, but they're pronounced the same. Stir. Fur.
Okay.
This is the joy of English.
Yeah. Funny language.
Yeah. Never mind. Welcome to Australia. But you're doing very well, alright?
Thank you.
And then the dialogue, Shirley and Bert are 2 students. So I'll be Shirley and you be Bert.
Okay.
Have you heard when the new term starts?
Yes, I think it starts on the 3rd.
Thursday's the 3rd, isn't it?
That's right.
I'm going away on the 1st. I won't be back for the 3rd.
Oh, Shirley, you're always the same. You'll never learn anything.
Good. Now you be Shirley and I'll be Bert.
Okay. Have you heard when a new term starts?
Yes, I think it starts on the 3rd.
Thursday's the 3rd, isn't it?
That's right.
I'm going away on the 1st, but I won't be back for the 3rd.
Oh, Shirley, you're always the same. You'll never learn anything. Yes, learn. Very good. Well done, Jimmy. You're doing really well, mate. You're doing really well. So before we go, I just want to prepare a bit for tomorrow's lesson. And so we see the hotel map there. And so tomorrow we want to look at how to give clear directions to our clients, because they come to the hotel and they're a bit disorientated and they don't know where anything is. And we want to make sure we give them clear, precise directions so they can find exactly what they want when they want it. You know, they might ask for directions to the restaurant or the restrooms, things like that. So we'll do that tomorrow. But just to preview for tomorrow. So here's some expressions used for asking for directions that they'll ask you. You should have seen most of these before. This is just prepping for tomorrow. We'll go through one. So they might say, could you tell me how to get to the pool? How do I find Fusion's restaurant? Pardon me, I'm lost. How do I get to the golf executive residences? Could you direct me to the tennis courts? Which way do I go to get to the Awal ballroom? So these are the phrases you'll hear often from it. And we'll look at this tomorrow. And then expressions that you use for giving directions. Again, they shouldn't be completely new, but we'll practice these with the map tomorrow. You might say, well, take this passageway. It's on your left, it's on your right. Take the elevator up to the 2nd floor, perhaps. Follow this path. It's about 50 meters on the right, perhaps. It's in the middle of the block. It's next to, or it's across from, or between, or in front of. Go up the stairs, go down the stairs. Turn right, turn left. It's on the 3rd floor, it's on the 4th floor. turn right at the corridor, or turn left at the corridor. It's on your right, it's on your left, it's on the corner. Like the cafe is, it's just on the corner near the banking building.
Yes.
So this is what we'll do that tomorrow. So really, Jimmy, you've done very well today, mate. Your pronunciation's very good. You have no troubles at all. But you've got your CD. Keep
Yes.
practicing, and we'll do the short vowels tomorrow. So just to summarise, we looked at the R consonant. I know sometimes with the R and the L there's a little difficulty, but you seem to be pronouncing that very well. And today we looked at the long vowels, the E as in bean, the R as in barn, the OR as in born, the U as in food, and the as in burn. So I think you're managing those pretty well. So just practice tonight, and we'll do the next session tomorrow, same time, 1 o'clock after lunch, as we've agreed. All right. So really, thank you, Jimmy, and all the best. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thanks, mate.